Crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need...
Shapes to shoot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
That has been cut short. He's going for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Rijkaard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now they can spring out of defence. Totti. Oh, good-looking ball. Totti was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, it's Basten. That's a sharp pass. Totti. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's charged, surely! Goal! Celtic! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Number 21.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Chance for a shot! Oh no, what has happened here? Can he stop it going out? Hazard with the delivery. It's a mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Looking for a runner. Now it's Mbappe. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now that looks a decent ball. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Hazard. Now it's Totti. Totti will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Van Basten! Oh, split-second reaction.
Van Basten is offering a wry smile there.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is good alertness. Gabriel plays it all the way forward. And Basten. That's an imaginative pass. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, that's clever.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. No, that's been intercepted. Bernardo Silva is always scanning the pitch for targets. The pass has gone astray. And that's too far for anyone. Azar.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Aims beyond the defence. Shoots! They've done it! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Gabriel clears. Can he get on the end of this? That's a shade optimistic. Basten. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe. Can he finish? It's in! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Looking to play him in. Gets a good foot in there.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Knocks it into space. And he welcomes it in. He's got away. Bale. And he's cut it out. And he's heaved it away. Azar tries to pass it through. And the half-time whistle goes. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Celtic are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Kukcu. Hakimi gets across to intercept that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
Bernardo Silva! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Azar. Hakimi. Beckham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking for the run. Rijkaard gets it clear. And it's Van Basten.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Bernardo Silva. Tar cuts out the pass. Saka. Can he get it through? And he's managed to get free. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
There's the shot! No mistake! And with that, he takes home the match ball. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Celtic take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath.
Takes a shot! Cross goes in there. Oh, well played, well played. Bernardo Silva. Mbappe. Van de Ven. It's a searching pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rooney. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now here's the delivery, and the keeper beats it away. And that should get the job done. Rijkaard.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's picked out the run. Well timed, excellent interception. Van Dijk. And it's Bernardo Silva. He's in a great position here. Celtic needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Good take. Reeled! No mistake! Offside.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Bernardo Silva. Number 14, Hazard. Number 9, Pep Guardiola. Number 18, Mbappe.
Piqué getting this one
Number
clear.
5, Bale. Coming on the field.
Griezmann.
Number 13,
Nicely shaped ball.
Griezmann. Number 21.
That could spell
Raul.
trouble. He's
Number
found it. He's
24.
having a shot! He has done it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark. Oh, shooting chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Van Basten really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Alvarez. And he skips past his man. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. That's a terrific interception. He's had a stellar game.
Saka can get it clear. And he's there to retrieve it. Beckham. And he's gone looking for safety. Celtic moments now away from seeing this one out. Messi tries to play it through. Hazard picks it up out wide. Van Basten! No, not the best of headers. Piqué is there and he can pick it up. 2 minutes to be added on. Griezmann. Piqué makes the interception. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Van Basten! Goal! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
He's got 4. That is... So that's it. It is all over. Celtic can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency.
Please drink responsibly.